No, I think we are live. New Road to the Show. Got new Road to the Show. Donald Schwartz. And how about Donald Schwarzenegger? Just for fun. Donald Schwarzenegger. I just made up a random name. Donald Schwarzenegger. He is awesome. Starting left field, let's just start. We just entered a new halfway through AA season. We won the first half of the season.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball.
Corpus Christi, not anymore.
Batting fourth, left fielder, Donald Schwartz.
There's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Donald Schwartz.
Donald Schwartz.
Right
Towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Digging in for his second at-bat, Damon Bonner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his... Digging in to try it again, Robert Kang. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwartz sprinting after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this. Digging in once again, Arturo Piedra. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pitch is popped up. Hund has got it, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Donald Schwartz will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Well, that pitch was up in the zone. Sometimes on a pitch.
I'm going to show the replay.
The batter, left fielder,
Look how high.
David Franco.
That was a high. That's high. That's like upper jet. You just do it. Down the hill. So it feels kind of hard to measure because it rolls down.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2 in the air out to straightaway left. Schwartz is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by stepping in and ready for another shot. Damon Bonner drew up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Schwartz has to retreat a bit, but he gets there. Digging in and looking for more, Donald Schwartz. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The relay throw, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Ready for another chance, Donald Schwartz. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Pitch out, nothing doing.
There's no ass. But when we get to the 5, yeah, he should not look me, but he should pitch.
The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Elliott is in pursuit, makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Undercutted it. What if we didn't?
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Hooks. 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors, left 8 men on base. For the Rough Riders, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
These big guys need good plate.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop.
65 for one.
Digging in the switch hitter, Donald Schwartz. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he'll get in there safely.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there. Stayed right on it.
Now at the plate, Corey G. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Schwartz has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away. So coming to the plate, Corey G. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Corey G.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. This is in the air out to left field. Schwartz moves over, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No error. Digging in now, Robert Kang comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwartz on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Joel Bruno. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bruno.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, a little 2-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game, so maybe this is the start of something big.
Leading off for the Hooks.
Striding in once again, Donald Schwartz. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
To me, that was just...
Ready for another shot now. Anthony Asuncion. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Schwartz giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running. Into the box now, Donald Schwartz. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. High in the air out to center field. Elliott has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
First, and then your 3 hitters gone. So now your 3 hitters and the 4 hitters go.
Stepping into the box, Donald Schwartz.
Left fielder.
Now the pitch.
Schwartz.
Sent on the ground out to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. Standing in, Corey G. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwartz is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in, Arturo Piedra.
Now batting. Shortstop. Arturo Piedra.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. McGowan is there. So 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. So striding in, Robert Kang. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a flare out to left center. Schwartz is after it, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Scott Fader wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Rob also.
Susie, why isn't anyone watching? Someone watch, please. Watch my live stream, please. See, I didn't know nobody. Who asked for? I already had him. Come on. 我们的 All-Star game that is cool. We got like almost we got a lot of those. All-Star game, no biggie. I can probably handle it. First thing the guys 2.6 ERA. The starting pitcher on our team. I hope I don't get subbed out. We have a show for them. 63 runs.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Global.
Yeah.
Digging in the switch hitter, Donald Schwartz.
Donald Schwartz.
Here comes the first pitch.
That's
And that's in there. Base hit. Schmidt rounds the corner and is headed home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he is in there. Ready for another chance? Miguel Barrios. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Barrios.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Fly ball to straightaway left. Schwartz will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
That was actually a good one. That was a great one.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Donald Schwartz. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. And they're going to hold him to a single. Striding in once again, Donald Schwartz. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
I'll tell you, he was already enjoying a good night at the plate, but that homer just cemented.
Unfortunately, it doesn't count.
Now batting, left fielder, Donald Schwartz.
They left it right over the middle of the plate. Dang! That was a good one. That's enough. How far was that? The guy was gone. He caught it one-handed. Only 4 off the base, yeah. Bases are juiced now. Grand slam, maybe?
Right side, hit hard. A dive, and he knocks it down. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. 1 run is scored. Damon Bonner. 10-4, the final in this game, the Southern Division. Get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Ed Sirota only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight.
All-Star MVP. Double started off, then a single up the middle, then a bomb to right field, and then another single to first base. The single to first baseman, that should have been into right field. They knocked it down. That was good though. That was good. Look how much points we just got from that. Ooh. Now I can get like some speed. We're gonna save up for some durability next, cause yeah, you're a stud.
A Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word.
Thank you, sir.
The word is good. The promising player has been called up to Triple-A.
Go.
News of a call-up, though positive, can also be shocking. Its impact taking time to sink in. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and a new uniform amidst players with whom he is unfamiliar. A Triple-A manager welcomes a new arrival from Double-A. This prospect showed promise at the Double-A level. The The organization is hopeful his progress will continue here.
First impression, wow. Wait, but now I have 0 home runs. Oh, there's something. I have nothing. So maybe that I would go 60 something home. Carlos Beltran? Why is he in the minors? And Marisnik? I'm gonna have a tough time. This team is stacked of players from the MLB roster. Marisnik, he's not having a great season. Beltran's okay. Kylo White, I'm at 4.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball.
16 something home.
Into the box, DJ Johnson comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Johnson
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Oh, and he misses it. Tapia rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one. Coming to the plate now, Donald Schwartz.
fielder Donald Schwartz.
First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Tapia going back on it. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in next is Daniel Castro. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
Castro
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwartz is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Riding in once again, Donald Schwartz.
left fielder Donald Schwartz.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Garno there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So give him 5 runs. Ready for another chance? Daniel Castro comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left field. Schwartz is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
I actually have
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Donald Schwartz. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the...
You don't want to be able to show up.
Digging in once again, Richie Del Carmen. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2. Digging in and looking for more, Donald Schwartz. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Line drive to center field. Tapia is right there, 1 down. 8-2 tonight's final. Dan Cheney earns win number 7 on the season.
So that kind of sucks. The fans won't let home runs. I'm hitting 65 in triple and double A. Fun year. I want to get called up. I want to get called up to the Astros. But I don't want to be qualified as rookie year. I want to have my rookie years completely separate. He's a fielder up here. He hit well. I'm going to put some power on that. Fielding was good. And durability cannot get hurt. You have a B potential. Only a B? Double A, 300 at bats, 94 runs, 179 hits, 65 home runs, 144 RBIs, and we were only in June. Like, that's a monster season. That's like the best season ever already.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball.
Okay, now we're away.
So striding in, Donald Schwartz. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. This will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out there. Ready for another chance? Donald Schwartz.
Donald Schwartz.
Pulled toward right center field. Quezada on the move. But it's over his head, and it hops the... Digging in and looking for more, Donald Schwartz. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy.
Here's the second baseman now, Gordon Beckham. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And now Beckham swings and lifts a high fly ball with good carry on it out to deep left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready for another shot now, Donald Schwartz. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day.
Striding in once again, Donald Schwartz. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. High pop up. Macbeth is there for it. One down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Donald Schwartz. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Quezada giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's a 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Ricky Pritchett gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Scotty Brazel records the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Digging in the switch hitter, Donald Schwartz. He went deep last night twice. Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report.
I feel like that one was short.
Now batting, left fielder, Donald Schwartz.
That was nice. That sucks. 109.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Now to the...
Is that any further? By any chance? Any further? 390. Well, that was shorter.
Plate, Gorky Hernandez. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. And here's a ball hit in the air. Shibuya will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Digging in once again, Donald Schwartz. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Heading out towards shallow right. Quezada over to his left. And that retires the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Donald Schwartz will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. And this is hauled in on the run as he coming to the plate now. Frank Inman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Schwartz is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Ready once again, Donald Schwartz. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
All right, come on now, one time, let it fly.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Quezada sprinting after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits. No, 7-1 the final score in tonight's. Eric Arnett earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Sergio Villarreal takes the rare 3-inning save. MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16th. Now at the plate, Donald Schwartz. He went deep last night twice. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Shibuya rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Leading off for Sacramento, left fielder Evan Garcia.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwartz is in pursuit, and that's the first out of the inning.
If that drops, I'm going to net 3.
Digging in to try it again, Donald Schwartz. Into the windup and the pitch. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line and right. And foul.
That was foul. But honestly, it's not foul out. Imagine if that was a home run. That would be like 400.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The relay throw, and he'll scramble back to first safely.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jerome Nash. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jerome Nash
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Schwartz has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Donald Schwartz. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez has a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Still waiting on that.
Stepping into the box, Donald Schwartz. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So they breeze. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Boris Stapleton earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Scotty Brazel hammers down the save, his 12th of the season. So that just... Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Lyles. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with the double in the ballgame last night. Swinging a looper to left. Schwartz moving forward. He can't get to it. This one's down. And not in time as the run scores. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. Digging in, Donald Schwartz. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hernandez moves over. 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Evan Garcia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Evan Garcia.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Schwartz on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one. In now, Donald Schwartz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Schwartz.
He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Into the box, Gorkys Hernandez. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box now, Evan Garcia. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Garcia.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwartz is there. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Donald Schwartz. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Donald Schwartz.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And what's the call? It's a home run. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
I know it's getting late in the game.
Digging in now, Donald Schwartz is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing and a line drive. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. 5-2 the final score tonight. Chris Stratton earned his 5th win of the year. Zach Dykes.
Green or green? Only 4 home runs. We need to be an Aaron Judge type. When he was having the best of the season. In between at Baltimore, Bomb, and Florida. So we're gonna get some decent points for that. No clutch. We need to be clutch, kid. If you're on a baseball team, you didn't know what I mean with
The 4th of July invokes a special feeling in a ballpark, and sometimes in a team spirit as well.
July 4th. The All-Star game did not hit yet. I'm hoping to get in.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop. Digging in the switch hitter, Donald Schwartz. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Line towards center field. Lamar will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in once again, Donald Schwartz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Pennington but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Here we go with the run. We're 0 for 6.
Digging.
I'm skipping this. We need like 6 at-bats this game. 2 home runs.
Ready once again, Donald Schwartz. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I put on sliders. I'm putting on even power.
Right.
Let's go.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to first.
How was that at two sliders are messed
And he'll step on
sliders are messed up.
first himself for the out.
Doing contact and power. Contact and power. Solid hit. Timing.
Ready for it.
We're gonna hit some bombs now. We need that sliders just up to today. Just today.
Standing in, Donald Schwartz. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Donald.
Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down into.
Ready for another chance, Donald Schwartz.
Donald.
First delivery to him on the way. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in. For the 12-2, the final score in this ball game. Fresno with a big 17-hit attack. And
Final line score.
now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB the Now to the plate, Donald Schwartz. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Line to the right side, and he dives to make a spectacular catch.
That goes past him. That's an inside the park home run.
So coming to the plate, Donald Schwartz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
I'm not fielding.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Ferris. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here it comes, 0-2. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run. Here's digging in and looking for more, Donald Schwartz. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. On a rope to the second baseman.
A home run, but then he gets tagged again. That's not what we want right now.
Stepping in, Donald Schwartz.
Left fielder. Donald.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. 3-2, the finish in tonight's game. Salt Lake earned the victory despite only.
I'm going to check out my All-Star. What are we at? Are we in the league? I want to be in the league. I think we can get off there in the next week. Aaron Judge in his prime, he just started. I would have voted, man. Let's look. Where are we? Where are we even on here? Not even on my list. We're right here, 150k votes. Need a lot of freaking votes in the next week. I think we can do it. I think I'm crazy only like a little bit. But come on, guys. I think we can do it. A couple 100k votes in like 2 weeks. I wasn't doing that well. I can get some.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Digging in the switch hitter, Donald Schwartz. He was responsible for both of his club's runs batted in last night's ball game. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here.
Boy, talk about
trying to pick things up where he left off. Donald Schwartz.
Donald Schwartz.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hobson looks up, out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
wow, nothing more than
Ready for another chance? Donald Schwartz. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Levitt is camped under this one. One pitch, one away.
I'm skipping field. We don't need the field. It's not even coming to me. It goes to the other side of the field.
Now batting.
Donald Schwartz will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And a relay home. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
some guys just lay back.
Striding in once again.
No,
Donald
why are you
Schwartz. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the
intentional walk, so that means they're a really good player. So
and this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Brady Rogers earns win number 7 on the season. Ruby De La Rosa couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Standing in, Keith Hobson. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And here's a ball hit in the air. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Well, after losing game 1 of the series.
Now to the plate, Donald Schwartz. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired.
He was safe. I think his hand got in there. I just want that.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Donald Schwartz. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Up high in the air.
I wish I could just stay there.
And there's your first out of the inning.
They dropped and called it hit.
Ready for another shot now, Donald Schwartz. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Fuentes going back on it to the track, to the wall. Gone!
Well, it's obvious they didn't change.
Ready once again, Donald Schwartz. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Digging in, Donald Schwartz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This is pulled into right, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Into the box now, Donald Schwartz. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Swings, racing back.
Let's go! Home run!
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top
The series
player.
has ended. I think we don't have any more games to be awesome. We're gonna have to put on a show. We are gonna have to put on a show. Unless you guys call it the MLB, we got a 1 down there. Galtron. Oh. Huh? What'd you get? 229K. We're coming for them. But no, dang it. Are we gonna invite
This
them
AAA
over?
player has been generating a lot of buzz with his stellar play of late. Excellence commands attention. If he keeps it up, visits from reporters will become commonplace. At the halfway point, a manager rouses his team to build on the successes of their first half.
One more game. That's it. One more game, and then I'm gonna have to leave. He did not make the home run derby or the All-Star game, but we had the speculation the Astros might call me up. That's a great speculation. They've been tearing up AAA lately. They put on sliders and double-A. So
Now on your
that
home
is
for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage. Digging in the switch hitter, Donald Schwartz. And you can see great numbers over the past few games. Here comes the first pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this. Digging in to try it again, Donald Schwartz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He pulls this one into right, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Striding in once again, Jeremy Pulido. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwartz has it in his tracks, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Right under it, makes the catch.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Hugo Schmoll comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwartz has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance, Donald Schwartz. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working.
Digging in.
We are losing. Up to me.
Digging in once again, Donald Schwartz.
Left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That's center field.
1 out, nobody on. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pulido racing back at the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Ricky Pritchett earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Scotty Brazell.
Donald Schwarzenegger. Rosie the show. I'll see you guys later. Adios, amigos. I'm a chicken.